What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Rich Wayne. You know we back at it again. Do me a favor, man. Hit that like, hit that subscribe so we can get this content to a wider audience. But in this video, I'm gonna get straight to it. I want to talk about what you can still do with a CPN in 2023. Personally, me, I put together strategies where you can make 50,000 a month using your CPN. No, this ain't no get rich overnight. No, I wish it was, but it ain't land like that. Because the CPN, it's been out and a lot of people been using them. Some people been doing the wrong things with them. Some people been making money. But anyways, let's get to it. I like to build my CPN a certain way. I always have 6 months of history with over 5 trade lines, Of course, 5 primary trade lines. And of course, you want to add that authorized user to add them years in history. But I like to have 5 primary trade lines with 6 months of history. Then I turn around and add my authorized user. Y'all know that strategy. More trade lines, even better. If you got more trade lines, that's better. But 5 is cool. But once you build up this type of profile, you want to attach it to a corporation or LLC. Personally, me, I like corporations because, you can do a little bit more as far as get a lot more funding with a corporation as far as an LLC. Then also you could put multiple CPNs on one corporation. That's a whole nother story. I'm not about to get into that. I just want to tell you what you could do with your CPN and start making 50,000 a month. And like I said, it won't be right away. It's just a process of financing assets that cash flow. And this is the stuff I always teach how to do. So basically, you'll be surprised if you use a CPN, build it up right, attach it to a corporation, and you can go finance something like equipment van. And you can lease that to people who actually transport medical supplies. That's a whole different business strategy. But I know a partner of mine that he deliver medical supplies. And me, I had a CPN with a good credit score. So why would I not put together my CPN, put it on a corporation, and go finance some vans for him? And he make pretty good money, and he gives me a nice spread. That's just one way I make money. And also, of course, y'all know I'm in the trucking industry. So, you can finance a big rig with your CPN still and get a gas card with your CPN all under a corporation. And if you know anybody in the transportation industry, it's a lot of people with bad credit that just can't get a good deal on a truck. So if you understand how to negotiate a partnership with these people, you can start making money every month. And also taking your CPN, like I say, when it's attached to a corporation, you can turn around and file taxes for your corporation and use it to co-sign for a property. And when you're using that, you can take that property, you can do vacation rentals with it. So these are just different strategies that I have used to get multiple assets with one CPN and get them cash flowing through different partnerships. Like I said, one asset can be the right van so you can transport medical equipment. Another asset could be a tractor trailer so you could do a partnership with owner operator and make a spread. Another asset could just be a straight a straight trailer that you can use and just rent it out to a truck driver, or a company that own trucks and do shipping, because they always need extra trailers. Another ideal is you can take your CPN and finance it to get a food truck. And a food truck, put the right chef in there, the attractive chef with clientele. So a lot of people I see selling food on social media that got a good clientele but don't have a proper location or setup to actually serve these people. So that's another strategy. So don't always look to get straight cash with a CPN. You can take that CPN and get equipment, all type of assets, and start using these assets to form partnerships with professionals. So this is a strategy that I'm using to make money right now in 2023, because a lot of people always want to take the CPN, go try to get a quick loan or try to get a car. Think about being business, attaching it to a corporation as a co-signer and going to get different equipment financing and for different professionals. So that's it, man. I can go all day. Like, you can take your CPN and you can get a retail rental space, and you can open up an event space and start renting out event space or doing nightclub parties. Like I say, it's different strategies you want to use. But one of the main ones, like I say, is the shortage is that food truck. I see a lot of people with clientele, with all type of clientele, but don't have a proper setup for them to actually serve these customers. So if you was to come in and be an entrepreneur slash banker, use your CPN to get funded for this equipment, match that with the correct partner, start cash flow. So these are some of the strategies I'm using right now in 2023. You can always book me if you want me to get more in depth on these strategies or give you any tips or ideas. So I want y'all to hit that like, hit that subscribe, comment on what other type of content you want me to drop. I'm just doing this for y'all because I ain't dropped in a while. So I know a lot of people that follow me got CPNs and 700 scores but don't do nothing with it. So think about getting an asset, partnering with a professional, and making money every month. I appreciate y'all. It's your boy Rich Wayne.